It is finally time for the final weigh-in. Guess what? I weighed. Hey guys, my name is Jeannie. Welcome to my channel. And for returning subscribers, hey friends, welcome back. So today I'm gonna be getting into my 7th and 8th week of this losing 35 pounds before I turn 35 series. It is just so crazy to think that I've already reached this point. Oh my goodness. At 8 weeks, you're at 2 months. So I've officially been doing this for 2 months. Like, can you believe that? But we'll get into that a little bit later. My cycle was in the beginning of the week. So I started off my workout routine a little off, but I didn't let my cycle stop me. I still exercised anyway. And I was really proud of myself for sticking to my routine. I think that I did like about 4 or 5 days, even though I thought my period was gonna have me down, but it did not end me. I did not let it take control of my life. I still hit those activity goals that I wanted to. So I was very proud of myself this week. Good morning, guys. Today is March 22nd. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. I actually have been pretty consistent with the gym. I did skip a few days just because I was getting my cycle, and on my period, sometimes it's just really hard for me to work out. But I actually did work out, I think, the second day of my cycle. I did it first thing in the morning before the cramps really started to hit. And I was proud of myself. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do my 40 minutes, but instead of trying to go super hard and all that, I'm just gonna take it slow and easy. And I still burned like around 400 calories. So I was proud of myself for just going and saying, like, it may not be the best workout, but just go to keep up your consistency. So that's exactly what I did. So for this week, I've done the 16th, the 17th, and the 20th. So I actually worked out on the weekend. Like, I've been putting in a workout on the weekend lately, and I love it. I just honestly get up and I go whenever I feel like I have the energy. I minimum try to do my 3 days, but if I can get more days in, I'll do it. So I've done 3 days already this week. I'm about to go right now. Today's the 22nd. It's officially spring. I'm so excited. So I'm about to get in another workout. I'm still on my cycle, but I feel a little bit better today. So I'm just like, let me take advantage of that. I'm ready for this whole cycle to be over with. I cannot wait to start next week because, you know, when you're on your period, you just don't feel your best. You don't feel like you're making the progress that you want to make. So I cannot wait until this is over. I can just start feeling more like me again. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Okay guys, so I officially made it. I'm just gonna catch up and I will just let you guys watch me. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. So I just finished my workout. I did 40 minutes. I don't know if I told you guys that I started doing 40 minutes. I burned a good amount of calories and I feel pretty good. So I'm about to enjoy the rest of my day. I have a date later, so I'm gonna start cleaning my house and then get ready later. Another thing that has really kept me motivated on my journey is just getting cute stuff to make everything fun. So I went and I got something special from Crate & Barrel and I got a delivery. So I was really, really excited about this purchase. Hey guys, so it's Monday, March 24th. I can't believe it's almost April. Where does the time go? Anyway, so for this week, I really wanted to try to lock in and have more salads. And I wanted to do something where I do like copycat salads from my favorite place, Sweet Green, and just some other really vibrant and delicious salads that I've seen on the internet. So I was like, you know what I need to really like do this salad thing that I want to do? I need a bowl, like a really good bowl. Because I have bowls, but they're kind of small. Like, let me show you guys one. Hold on. So I have bowls already, right? Like, this is one of my bowls, and this is from CB2. I really, really like this bowl, but it's kind of small. Like, it's not very, it doesn't have a lot of depth to it. So I feel like when I make my salads, like, I'm not able to make as big of a salad that I want to make. So I wanted to get some more plates, more bowls that are like better for salads, but something also really cute. So I ordered something from Crate & Barrel and it came today, and I just want to unbox it with you guys and show you how it looks, and hopefully it's just what I'm looking for, like size wise, for my salad. This is the box it came in. Do you guys see this humongous box that they put just one plate in? Like, why do I need this a big box for one plate? I just feel like people need to make better packaging. Like, why is everything always in a really big box and it has all of this stuff inside? here it is. I'm excited. So excited to see what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh, this is like really big. This is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. For some reason, I thought the material was gonna be ceramic, but it's not. This bowl is actually really cute. It's really humongous. Like, I can definitely eat a salad in this, but I don't know if it's like, this is more of a serving plate, and I did see that online, but I was like, I want something really big, you know, when I want to have my humongous salad. So it is kind of big, but this is like 13 inches. But you know what? I wanted something bigger, and now I have it. So let's see how my salads look in these bowls tonight. I'm gonna try to make a copycat of the steakhouse chopped salad from Sweet Green. It's so good. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm making it. Right now, I'm gonna start with some quinoa. So I'm gonna start with this quinoa. I've never made it before, but hopefully it comes out good, and I'm gonna make the rest of the salad and you guys can just watch. Take your time, I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. I'm a dog, I'm a mother. I can smoke already so hard in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man. No prayer talk, come through, it's time to break it in. 32 like playing sides, cause when they try breaking it. No conduct, say your name as a friend. You can't stay if you want. Morning, guys. It is Tuesday, March 25th. And I'm not gonna lie, I woke up at 8 o'clock today. Me and my girlfriend stayed up all night watching White Lotus, which she absolutely hated. Like, if you guys have seen the season, you're gonna know why. Like, there's this specific storyline that she's like, ew, this is some like weird stuff. And it was weird, but I am still dedicated to watching towards the end. But anyway, we stayed up till like 12, and I usually go to sleep at 10 because that's my bedtime. Like 10 or earlier is my bedtime so that I can wake up early and be ready for the gym and just be ready for everything that I have to do in general. But because I went to sleep so late, I woke up so tired at 8 o'clock and I really was not in the mood. But bless my girlfriend, because she knows what my goals are, so she's like motivating me to go. I still didn't feel like going, but I did take a walk to go get some eggs for breakfast, made breakfast, had some tea, and now I feel a lot better. It's 11 o'clock now, it's like 11:30, but I feel finally ready to go to the gym. And now that I have the energy, I'm going to go and hit my 30-40 minutes depending on how I feel today. It was just important for me to actually find the energy today to go, because I really didn't want to go at all today. Like, I have not felt like that in a minute. I've been very motivated, but I guess just going to sleep late threw me off. But I'm like, you know what? I feel better now, so I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stick to my goals this week. I didn't end up getting any footage of me working out, but I managed to get through it even though I was so tired. And now I'm about to go upstairs and get ready for the rest of my day. But I did end up having a good workout, and I'm glad that I made it down here. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, March 26th, and I literally can't believe that it is almost April now. But I'm down here for my little workout, and you know, I feel pretty good this morning. I'm trying to get back on my routine after being really tired yesterday, but I'm up and I'm ready to go. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mother. I'm a dog, I'm a mother. I can smoke already so hard in my blood is. I just finished and I really look like I broke a sweat today. I feel like I had a pretty good workout. Doing 40 minutes is starting to feel really normal to me. I don't know if I'm gonna bump it up anytime soon, but I'm really happy with what I did today. So I'm about to go upstairs and get ready for my day. I love the feeling that I get when I work out. And like, I don't know, it's also just nice to know that I'm always working toward my goal. You know, like every time I get off the elliptical, I'm like, hey, like this was for your goal. You know, when you see that number get lower and lower on the scale, that's because you woke up every day. Well, maybe not every single day, but damn near. Like I've been going like 5 days a week now. So every time I go downstairs to get on the elliptical, I'm like, this is for your goal, you know? So it gets easier and easier to work out when I frame it that way for myself. So yeah, I'm really at the point where I can start seeing a little bit of progress. And it's like once you see a little bit of progress, it gets addicting. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready. Probably going to make breakfast right now. I'm gonna make the breakfast with the cottage cheese and the eggs and the 2 slices of turkey bacon. I have some avocado. I guess I could put that in there today, but I don't know if I feel like eating avocado. I'm kind of weird with avocado. Sometimes I like eating it, sometimes I don't. I always love guacamole though. But yeah, I'm about to put my cottage cheese and my egg mixture. Honestly, it's really quick since I have one of these things. So I just put it in and it's like not a big deal. And I get my extra protein in. So yeah, I feel like eggs are the main way I'm getting my protein these days. And it sucks because these are so expensive. Like $12. My God. Also recently tried this cottage cheese. Normally I get the Good brand and this is the Hood brand. But this is actually, it actually is thicker. I don't know if it's because it's country style, but it's really good. I've also been experimenting with just different foods. And I told you guys that I'm doing my little salad thing this week. So I'm trying to see like what can I eat that's gonna keep me full but also help me towards my goals. So like this breakfast definitely keeps me full for a good amount of time. I've also still been having the protein shake, and yesterday I had a salad and I woke up and I felt fine. Like my stomach felt really nice and flat because I had a salad for dinner. Like if you're gonna eat late, especially as late as I eat, it's probably best to have, chow. Oh, let me wash that. But yeah, if you're gonna eat, not me dropping stuff. Oh, I need my measuring cup. Hold on. Yeah, but anyway, now that I'm done dropping stuff, if you're gonna eat as late as I'm gonna eat, which I usually get home around like 8 something, if you're gonna eat at that time, it's probably best to have something light like the vegetable soup I made in the last video or a salad. So I've been really liking how that feels when I eat it late at night and I wake up and I'm like, ooh, I don't feel that gross stuffed feeling, you know what I mean? So I really like it. I feel like right now that is what's keeping me full, and I'm just trying to see like on an everyday basis, how can I be the most consistent? Just because I'm like, you know, some days I eat other foods and I'm more hungry. Some days I have other foods and I'm less hungry, you know, so I honestly probably should incorporate eating more whole foods like whenever I can in place of the shake. But for right now, I feel like it's pretty good. It is helping me reach my goals. So I'm going to give you guys more feedback when I like, you know, when I have more time doing it to see like how it's affecting my body and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really happy with it for now. So I got trouble trusting, but I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, it's a rush. I said baby I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said take your time, it's a rush. Good morning guys, it is Thursday, March 27th. And today would officially be my 3rd day at the gym. I'm lollygagging a little bit, but I'm ready to go. Unfortunately, my knee hurts a little bit, but I'm still gonna push through and like probably like, I don't know, ice my knee or put like a hot patch on it or something. I feel like I should need to stretch a little bit more. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm ready to go downstairs for my workout. I don't think I'm gonna do tomorrow. It depends on how my knee feels. Shut up. They're so loud. Yeah, if it's feeling better, I might push through and do one more day. But if, anyway, I would have done my 3 days. So yeah, I feel pretty good this morning. I'm gonna get started. Oh, I finished my workout. I felt myself going really slow today. I think it's mostly because my knee was hurting. I burned less calories, but I'm happy that I still did my 40 minutes, so I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I'm happy that I still committed. I'm about to go downstairs and get a package. I ran out of my sweetener, my no sugar sweetener. So I'm about to go downstairs and get that, and I'll catch up with you guys later. I got my package, and I'm telling you guys, like, this sweetener really has like helped me lower my sugar. I recently went to the doctor to get like an updated test of like my sugar, my A1C levels, and I actually asked her to do an insulin resistance test as well, and she said she was going to do one, so hopefully by next week I should have the result. But I feel like this is really helping me lower my sugar. I got like 3 bottles this time because I just feel like I use this every day. If you like tea or coffee, I don't drink coffee, but I really drink tea. I love it every morning, and this has really helped me like put less honey. I don't use sugar at all, like in my tea. So along with like cutting carbs, I feel like this really helps me. So I got 3 bottles this time, so I do not have to be bothered because I ran out of this bottle quickly. I think it's because I've been having tea multiple times a day. So I'm like, you know what, let me just stock up. But I love that this actually works for me and it's not like something gross. Like sometimes I actually prefer this over putting like honey in it. I don't know. It's just good to me. I just like it. But yeah, I'm about to make breakfast and get ready for my day. Yeah, I'll hit y'all later. Let's make these salads at home. There's no reason why I always have to pay like $17 to $18 for one single salad when I can get all these ingredients and make salads last me the entire week. And I really enjoyed these salads. So if you guys are looking for salad ideas, hopefully this helps you guys too. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. I'm a dog, I'm a mud. I can smoke already so hard in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Set up for my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. She said, take your time, it's a rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. I'm a dog, I'm a mud. No prayer talk, come through. It is finally time for the final weigh-in, and I really have made it a point to say to myself over and over and over again, like in every video you'll see me say, like, even if it's just 1 pound, that is amazing, because honestly the pounds add up over the weeks. Even if you can't see it initially and you're like, oh, it's only 1 pound, it's not that big of a deal. Well, guess what? I weighed 162.3 for this weigh-in, and I started at 171.5. So all I need to do is lose 1 more pound and I've hit a 10-pound milestone. So, I mean, even though it's slower than I would like, I think that it's just an exercise in patience, and it makes me appreciate my journey even more, knowing how much energy and diligence and patience I have to put into changing my diet and my lifestyle, my activity. Even though it may seem like I haven't lost that much weight, I feel so good in my body. Like even the way that my arms hit the side of my stomach, I just feel different. Like I can feel the change. Like I can feel that there's not as much there. Like when I put on clothes, like they just fit like ever so slightly better. And that is so gratifying. Like that is something that makes me want to keep going. It really keeps that motivation strong, because I'm like, hey, you thought you weren't doing that much, but look at you. Like, look at you. Like, you're able to put on stuff that maybe a month ago you would have been like, no, I'm embarrassed to wear this, or this is too tight. I feel like I also don't judge myself as harshly as I did before. I know that I'm working on it. I'm really proud of the progress that I've made. And I think it isn't a race, even though I've given myself this 35 pounds before I turn 35 deadline. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna be kind to myself, And it is so amazing that the next time we talk, I will probably have reached my goal of losing 1 more pound and officially losing 10 pounds since I started this journey. And for that, I'm very, very excited. So if you're also on a weight loss journey and it's going slower than you'd like, just keep in mind that all of the good steps that you're taking add up. And before you know it, you're gonna turn around and have made a really big, significant difference in your own life. And that is something to be proud of. So, continue on this journey with me. Let me know how you guys are doing. If you're also on a weight loss journey yourself, I would love to hear from you guys. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.